So in this part, I wanted to give you a little bit of a training exactly on the things that you're going to learn as you come to the Champion Council, our one-day war planning. And here's why this is important. Because the difference of somebody just coming to a one-day business thing and we all sit around and hold hands and sing Kumbaya and stuff like that, those people tend to not get shit done, because realistically, when I go to places, I want to plan and I want to map and I want to know exactly what I'm supposed to be able to do. So when we do our stuff, especially knowing that we're getting the right type of people in here that are looking to grow their business, I want to make sure that you have a battle map to where when you leave, you can implement. And while you're here, you're going to be mapping out the things that are going to be specific to you and your business, no matter what it is. So if you're a real estate investor, boom, you're going to know exactly what you're supposed to do. If you're in the financial industry, or you are in a professional service, or you're a leader in your space, whatever it is that you're going to be doing, you're going to be mapping out your business specifically for one purpose: power in your business that creates growth, money, naturally, because we're men. We all want to succeed. We want to play at the highest level, but that all should boil down at some point to dominating in your space, and that domination should lead to more money, period. Right? I know a lot of people like to say otherwise, but the reality of this is the essence of all business is to make money. If you have a business that doesn't make money, it's not a business, it's a charity. Cool. So let's go through this. Battle plan number one that you're going to be getting and working with is one, and we're going to use this. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so you guys totally get this thing, right? Let's make it real. Cool. So there's four battle plans. This battle plan number one is probably going to be the most important, because I find men have a problem here, and that's going to be battle plan number one is going to be your mindset. So as you think about this, the mindset you have today will not get you where you want to go in the future. This was my challenge in the past. So I was successful in business, but the problem was when I moved my real estate business, my real estate investing business, from residential to apartment buildings, I had to have a different mindset. The character, the mindset, and the habits that I had as a residential player was not going to lead me to success in apartment buildings. Now, while I understood success, my habits was not of a person that was going to be successful in this new arena that I began to play. And it wasn't until I started working on my mindset that things changed. So the battle plan that you're going to have as it relates to being a champion businessman, moving forward in this modern game of business, moving forward in this next year, as well as in the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever that is going to need a plan for the mindset required to take this battle. Okay? So that's going to be your battle map, battle plan number one. Your next battle plan is going to be in marketing. If you don't have a plan for marketing, you fail. The lifeblood of your business is going to be your ability to market and position yourself as the leader that brings in leads. No leads, no money. No money, no bueno, right? Say that all the time. No money, no bueno. So all of your money has to come from customers. It has to come from clients. It has to come from doing deals. And if you don't have your marketing in place to do that, if you have no plan, not just one plan, a front-end system and a back-end system, a follow-up system, and a system that makes sure that this thing keeps working for you, your battle plan must be rock solid. Because if you take some bullets to the back, if something goes on in the market and or your business, and you don't have your marketing dialed in, you fail. I promise. I've been there, and every time I try to go back and refix it, it takes a new mindset, and then it takes a new battle plan in my marketing to make this thing work. All right? So this is going to be the battle map that you're going to receive, number two. Number three, you will need to understand the way that money operates in your business. So there's a couple of different ways that we look at money. We look at money from advertising. We look at money for buying the business, like I like to say. It's another strategy that we use. But in this battle plan, you have to understand the flow of money. Because if you have the right mindset, if you have the right marketing battle plan, you also need the right money battle plan to be able to do this. Because let's face it, without money implemented into your marketing battle plan, this shit won't move. You will be one of those guys, because you're a successful guy like me. We understand, we have great work ethic. We will work our ass off to hustle and grind and make money. But the thing is about that money, if we don't actually put that money towards something that works, then we go back to hustling and grinding. And what happens to our family life? What happens to our health? What happens to our mindset? It's gone. So when you understand the flow of money and you have a battle map and a battle plan to where you can execute properly inside of your business to become a modern businessman that understands where to put his money, why to put his money in a specific place, you can begin to win the game. You can win that war, but you can't if you don't have the right battle map and the right battle plan to be able to execute on this thing, right? So this is going to be the third battle plan. Last but not least, how do you move your men? How do you move the hearts of your people? Because let's face it, now that you have a mindset to grow, now that you have marketing that is going to be able to push your business and growth to the level that you need to, bring in more clients, more deals, more money, all this other stuff, and you understand the flow of money. You understand where you're going to put your money, why you're going to put your money into a different place, what the cost of doing business is. How do you move people that are on your team? How do you move the hearts of your men to actually sustain all of the work that you've done? You see, if you don't have this right, if you can't move people, especially today, because people aren't moved by shit. They're moved by drama. They're moved by all this other stuff, social stuff. As a champion businessman, it is our responsibility to lead in today's marketplace. And if you can't lead your people, your teams, to be able to execute and be able to build the business inside of the business so we can work on the business as a whole without being able to move men, we lose. Prime example, take a look at your own business. If you are not a good leader, it doesn't matter how much money you make or where you put it. It doesn't matter how much marketing or how great your marketing is. It doesn't matter how awesome your mindset is. If you have to do all of this alone, this is all your work, and you only have so much that you can give because it's being taken, right? Because you're doing it alone. Like we said, what did we say earlier? Most successful businessmen usually try to play the game alone. And if you're not surrounded by the right businessmen who also have the right mindset, the right marketing, the right money perspective, and be able to be great leaders and move men, if you're not surrounded by these people, then you miss. You're alone. And you're only dealing with these people, and these people don't give a shit about your business. They give a shit about themselves. So how do you move these people to succeed? This is going to be the next battle map. So when we put all these together and we begin to come up with the principles and strategies and the systems to be able to look at it from our mindset, principles, strategies, and systems to be able to look at it from your marketing, principles, mindsets, and strategies to be able to look at it from a money perspective and your advertising and where you're going to put your dollars, why you're putting your dollars in places, and then to be able to put your mindset into a battle plan that says, hey, look, I'm a leader. I'm looking to grow my business. I'm looking to move the hearts of my people, my men, internal and external. Now, when you have these type of battle plans, when you pay a battle plan like this for 2019, 2020, 2021, all the way up to the lifetime or whatever it is that you're going to do for your business, you can finally start to see why this is so important. See, in Champion as a businessman, this is the way that we play the game. And if you aren't playing the game like this, then you lose. And if you don't have the principles or strategies and the systems to be able to implement these things so they continuously work while you grow, you also will lose. Think about this. What if you were truly unstoppable in your business and you knew that you can handle anything that came up because you had a plan, you executed that plan, and you were surrounded by people who are also executing the same plan. So when shit got tough, whether in your business or in your personal life, because it's going to get that way for us as men, while we push, things also push against us. That's the universal law. We have people that can hold us up and hold us rock steady because we are all fighting to be the champions on this next level. And these are the things that you're going to get. So while we're going to get these battle maps, our battle plans, we're going to plan our business, we're going to look to wage war in the marketplace and be the dominant factor in our industries, we're all coming together because, like I said, one thing, most successful men try to fight our battles alone. And we will make sure that in this Champion Council for this one day that we're doing, you don't have to do that. But these are the things that we're going to go over so we're clear on what you're going to get. So, like I said, some of you guys may have this already. Some of you guys may know this already. Some of you guys may be implementing. Good for you. I'm looking for the guy who wants to go to the next level. I'm looking for the guy who wants to play his game with other men who also want to win it all in business and life and constantly go to the next level. They're constantly waging the next war. That's the guys you got to surround yourself with. If not, you will continue to get beat by guys like that. And I don't want that for you. All right? So, the battle maps you'll have. The war planning you will have. The association with other men like you will have. And the time to actually work on your business and not just in your business, you will also have that. But you cannot have it if you continue to do what you've always done. All right? So, fill out the application and see if coming is going to be a fit. Apply to be at this event. We don't have we're not going to have a ton of dudes here. We're going to have, how many chairs is right here? I don't know, 12 to 15 people in this room, including myself. And when I say we're going to have this, we're going to learn, do. Learn, do. We aren't spending a lot of time talking, so while there'll be battle maps, we'll be executing on this shit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're going to actually work. All right? If that's something that you know without a shadow of a doubt that you need to be a part of, that everything that I'm saying is resonating with you, then this is the time for you to apply for this spot. And why is this important? I had to do this stuff by myself. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on masterminds and seminars and stuff. I understand the embarrassment and the pain of what it feels like to go to seminars, learn a ton of shit, and then not remember half of it when I get home and try to figure it all out and look at my wife and kids and be like, shit, okay, we're gonna make this happen. But as a guy, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I was just as confused as everybody else was, all right? I wanna help more guys not go through the pain that I went through. I feel like it is my personal purpose, my personal duty to do this. That is why I'm doing this. I want you here. Because like I said, I want to be surrounded by men who want to win. I know you want to be surrounded by men who want to win. And if this is where you should be, then you need to apply right now. Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing you on the other side. I'm looking forward to getting your application, having a conversation with you, and inviting you to our Champions Council. And we will spend the time together and map all this stuff out. You will get access to your battle plans, and you will execute while you're here. Because why? Your income will be the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with, and it makes no sense for you to keep doing this alone.